Erica, I guess we should still welcome people to the Untethered episode. So, welcome to Untethered. I'm Wesley Green,
I'm Erica Baker.
and we're at Halong Bay today. We're taking a little cruise to Halong Bay. I tell you, people are going to walk by as soon as I hit record. Um, but you won't see them. You'll just see me do this. Oh. As the camera moves out of the way. So we're not live streaming today, but we are sitting here in Halong Bay, and it's a really beautiful place. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Erica, do you have more to tell us about Halong Bay?
Do you want me to start with how or when it earned its UNESCO title in 1994?
I do
It's
want you to start with
recognized for its
that.
outstanding natural beauty and unique geological formations, which, by the way, it's already pretty on the trip right now.
Yeah, you were
It's
talking about how
gorgeous.
beautiful it was just a few minutes ago, and this
Oh
camera
my
was
god!
pointed at the sky, but you
Yeah,
weren't wrong.
because it looked like yeah.
Yeah,
Look at it.
it's gorgeous. Actually, I'm I'm on my normal lens for outdoor. Do you think I should zoom? Do you want to zoom in on any of this?
Yeah, zoom. Let's see it. Because I mean, it's gonna sound so stupid to say, "Ooh, it looks exotic," but it's definitely not something you see where I am, and it
Right.
looks better
Well,
and pretty and different.
with this a unique spot, so it's nowhere else has this. That's why
Look at
Halong Bay is so famous and very popular. You'll see many other ships, many other boats as we're going through the bay here.
ooh, over there. That looks like a face in the structure. Did you see that?
I
Go
mean,
back over a little bit to the left. I swear that looked like a face. I know it's not, but I saw a face in it.
I
Just
mean,
right
it's according
there,
to your
right there.
definition of a face. You think that looks like a
I
face?
mean, that right there. Yeah, I see an eye and a nose and a mouth type thing right here. Yeah,
I just see like a
I see a
really
face.
squared, artistic rendering of a skull, like not a real
Whoa.
skull, but like a squarey kind of.
Oh, like a little a quick skull, like a quick sketch one.
There you go. Like you'd use it
um
for an icon or
this this looks like something that Indy would travel to in like a Raiders movie or something.
something.
That's
Well, it
how
was. It has been in
outlandish.
movies. I
Oh,
know.
what movies has it been in?
I can't remember which one, but it's one of the James Bond movies. It's right here.
It says right here, how long they served as a stunning backdrop for the 1997 James Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies.
There you go. That's it.
Wait a minute, is that with Pierce Brosnan?
It would have been a Chris Brosnan movie. Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? That's why I was like,
Cool.
I'm not super big on going and doing like day trips from the main place that we're visiting. But since I live in Hanoi and just because of what this is, I felt like this totally was worth it. And who knows, like if this is a more popular, if this is something that gets people watching, I would be willing to do more day trips. But I don't know if this is what people want to see. I like doing them, but it's a one shot thing. Like you're going to spend the whole day to see one thing. This is worth it though, for
I
sure.
mean, this is definitely worth it. Like, some people will never ever be able to go there. The only way they're
No,
going to
yeah,
see it is if they see it this way.
yeah.
Some people, being me, probably.
Well, if we get to travel a lot, then I mean that's going to be true for a lot of places. You just can't go everywhere,
Yeah.
even if you do get to travel.
No.
So I definitely put this on the list.
You want to take picture of kissing chicken?
The kissing chickens. It's amazing what gets like built up as being the popular thing. Oh, this is what you want to take the picture of. It's some rock format. We'll go look at it. It's at the front. But
Yes, yes.
let me change the camera. It's just a rock formation. It's like, yeah, that's not really that's not what people are coming here for. The rock formations. I mean, kind of in a sense that it is wacky things.
But
Oh no!
what's going on about
Come
a
on.
kissing chicken?
That's the rock formation. Oh my goodness, Erica, this whole setup has to change. Sorry. All right, we're back.
It's doing a cartwheel.
It
The
exactly
Google
was.
got excited. It did a kissing chicken cartwheel.
It's excited about those kissing chickens.
Is that what the rock formation is supposed to look like?
Yes. Man, what is with this thing? I can't get it to stay.
It's like really hardcore trying to get you to jump in that water. It's like,
So look at that water.
water.
And you can do it. You can walk down there. Sure. All right. Well, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what they're talking about. You'll see the thing that they're saying. That's the kissing chickens.
I do see a chicken on the right side. Oh, wait, no, yeah. So, like, the other one's like a little chubby chicken, and the other one's a smaller one. So, the one to the left would be the boy for me if you're going to make it all hetero or whatever. And the one on the right's the little girl, and it's like, ah, kissy chicken. That's cute. That's funny. It's like kissing chickens if they're chicken nuggets.
These are chicken nuggets. They do look more like chicken nuggets.
You know
Look
how
at
Mickey
that.
D's has the boot and stuff like that? Well, now we got some kissing chicken nuggets.
There you go. Kissing chicken nuggets.
I wish I could speak other languages so I could tell everybody all this random crap that I say. Like, and I could just, I'm like, Wesley, put me on speaker so I could tell them about the kissing chicken nuggets.
Kissing chicken nuggets. Erica, I'm gonna zoom back out and I'm gonna try information. So it's
Okay.
sure on the thing. I walked away from my table, but we got some benches. Oh, you have? Oh, I did it from him. Definitely time to order a new gimbal.
Yes. But, I mean, it was like super duper clear when you first started too. But that sucker is wanting to look at that water. Like it is intuitively just tumbling. It's like, I'm gonna look. I need to swim.
I found the one I want. I started to order it before I left, and then I was like, nah, it won't get here, so and it might not have, I don't know. But also I need to oh, something. Oh, do you want to tell us more facts about the sorry. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I like the list here too because this is really cute. I saw Labyrinth and I was like, did they film something about Labyrinth there? But okay, wait. Here's one of the things before the whole discussion about what it looks like. I love this. It says legend has it, and I really want to say like word on the street, but legend has it that a descending dragon carved the bay's limestone pillars, breathing fire and emeralds that transformed into islands and vegetation. See, it is magical there. It definitely looks like something magical and mystical. Okay, and the bay boasts over 2,000 limestone karst formations, each sculpted by millions of years of erosion, creating dramatic shapes and hidden grottos.
Yeah.
Sail through a maze of emerald waters past islands resembling dragons, dogs, and even a giant teapot. I want to see this teapot too. I'm telling you, I saw a face in the side of that rock, so I'm not even going to say anything. In the side of the limestone is where I saw a face.
You
And
did. It was like right away. You're like, there's a face. I see it.
um, It's Ha Long Bay is a haven for biodiversity with diverse marine life, lush vegetation on the islands, and even hidden freshwater lakes teeming with exotic species. Ooh, I wonder if we'll see that. Ooh, oh, we might see dolphins, monkeys, countless bird species as you explore the bay.
Yeah,
Neat.
no doubt.
Oh, and it says a cultural tapestry woven through time. Fishing communities have thrived in Halong Bay for centuries, living in traditional floating villages, practicing sustainable fishing techniques. Is this Kua Van or Kua Van floating village?
Qui,
Kui
Qui,
Van? Is
yeah,
it Van or Van?
see, it's according to how it's spelled.
Cuavan.
Quavan. Quavan.
Quavan. Quavan. Quavan. Van. I
Van.
I
I
want
don't
to like I know that there's like little inflections that I would have to like really get down here and people.
So if it's,
But it says you go to the. Oh, go ahead.
I think Van is okay. I think Van is good. It only changes if it's
Okay, but it's like
NH,
Kua.
because NH in Vietnamese is pronounced like the N with a squiggle over it in Spanish, and it changes
Oh,
the
like
sound of
the
the
nya,
A. Yes, so that changes the sound of the A that
and then
comes
it makes it
before it.
like.
Ang,
Does it make the a? Okay, this one
ang,
doesn't have the tilde thingy, the little tilde thing. So it's
ang.
n
So an, yeah,
instead of.
just a regular an, yeah.
And but if it had the little squiggly, it would be like what?
Ang, ang.
Ein.
Like, yeah, like when a Mexican guy
Ah,
says
okay.
"mang," what you
Mine.
doing with
Yeah.
that, "mang"?
Yes, I like that.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god. Okay, but that Kua van, so I can just say it like that.
yeah.
Uh,
Cool.
Floating village. You can experience their unique way of life and learn about their ancient tradition. Are you going to be able to go over there to look at that?
I
To
mean, we
see
seem
their
to be
floating
driving away
village?
from it. I hope so.
Man, y'all better circle round. Okay, and it says adventure awaits around every corner. Kayaking through hidden caves. We ain't kayaking today, y'all. Swimming in secluded lagoons. We show ain't doing that, but would be neat later on.
It
Climbing
would, yeah.
limestone cliffs. Wesley, I swear, if you were over there swashbuckling and doing all this stuff, you would need like the massive like $1 million GoPro package to,
Yeah,
have it all like,
I would. I would like to
but that
improve
is
the.
really cool.
Yeah, we would. It would be much better to be able to do that stuff. We still have to have the phone hookup, but I mean, like, we've gone over all the stuff we need. We could do it. We could make it happen.
Yeah. Oh, you can take a seaplane ride and soar above the breathtaking panorama. Now that would be cool. Also,
Yeah, that
I
would
would
be
want
cool.
to
Yeah.
like everywhere you go that's really beautiful and cool and just the most interesting things. I want to do them like at least 4 times over because they take that much because they have that much to see. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right. Absolutely right. You're right. I'm only coming here for a day because I only had a day off of work. Which that is one of the big advantages of being here. Is that if you only have a day off, you can still do something like this. Of living here, I should say. Um, but excuse me. Um, but it would be really nice to be able to come here for a little longer. Wind noise. Take that as a no.
Oh, I heard.
Yes, I'm headed downstairs. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. I walked onto this windier. It's even windier on this side of the boat.
Oh no.
There we go. This is the leeward side of the boat. This is where we will remain. All right. Yeah, we were just saying. What were we, before the wind cut us off? Yeah, you could definitely spend a long time here. I'm going to tell you the sad thing. Most people that come to Vietnam for a full vacation still only come here for a day. That's the most popular thing. They come to Hanoi and see the sights there, and of course they should, and it's lovely and great. And then they take one day and get on a bus early in the morning and drive all the way here, and then hop onto a boat here and go out for a few hours, and then back into the harbor and back on a bus to Hanoi, and they're back by the end of the day. And that is not enough time to do and see the stuff that's here.
No.
And just as we don't do a lot of traveler tips here. I like to just let people see and decide for themselves. But I will say, just to let people know, that you can just get a bus. You can get a nice bus. There's little transfers. There's a kid waving over there.
Oh.
There's nice transfers
Kiddo.
that come here. There's regular buses. If you prefer to take the budget option, I paid, what did I say? I paid $13 for the trip here.
Yes.
Yeah, very convenient, very easy to do. And I didn't like that sleeper bus. They're horrible, but some people probably like them. In fact, if you wanted to sleep, maybe it would be fine. But I was like, no, it's not sleeping time quite yet. But anyway, I took that. It took that bus about 4 hours. It was a local bus, not local, but it was I guess you call it local. It stopped every few feet along the way while we were in Hanoi. So it took a long time to get out of Hanoi, and then we zipped here really quickly once we got out of the city. But you can also take the slightly more expensive option, which is probably what I'm going to do on the way back. It's like a 15-passenger van, but fixed up. I've taken those before around Ho Chi Minh City, and they can be really nice. But do avoid the tourist ones, the ones that are marketed and geared towards tourists only. Those, they tend to overpack. They're not as nice. There's no room for your luggage, even though they're servicing tourists supposedly. So yeah, I would find one of those other options for getting here. There's a train station and a rail line that connects this city to Hanoi, but mysteriously there's no train service, so that's not an option. I hope that changes in the
Oh.
future. Yeah, I mean, I think that I have a conspiracy theory on that. I think that the companies that provide transportation services for tourists have a lot of influence on local on those decisions, a lot more than they should. So I think they discontinued train service on purpose, but because that would be a really convenient way to get here. It would only take a few hours. It's only a couple hours drive if you're in one of those nicer express services. That's what really makes them worth it. But yeah, anyway, so that's just advice on how to get here. And I advise that because you will so often see transportation packaged with your little cruise or any activity that you're doing, any kind of day trip. And it's usually not worth it because it's just a lot easier and cheaper to get there yourself. Especially if you're in a country that has frequent bus service or train service. Just not it's not worth it. It's usually better to go to the place and then get a price on the thing you want to do, like a cruise like this. So the last thing you talked about was a seaplane, right? That would be fun. A seaplane, flight over this. I'm sure that would be crazy expensive, but that would be fun.
Oh, it's got to be. I bet you it's not as crazy expensive if you were in the States. You know what I mean? Like over there, it's still going to be like at least moderately affordable. But
yeah,
like I would want to be able to see them up close, like you're doing right there, and I want to see them overhead, like all of it. I want to have like the whole, the whole shebang.
I don't know how much you're searching online, but you should know too that this is a very ordinary day cruise. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great. I'm enjoying it. But they do come in the Lux version, the multi-day, like 2 or 3 day luxury cruises around the bay. If you're out here for a long time, your ship is probably your boat is probably gonna head north where there's a lot fewer tourists, and you're gonna get a lot.
Uh oh. Uh-oh, we're going around a cove or something, and it said, nope, no recording here. Now I
Erica,
can.
we are getting
I was
weaker
like,
with
uh-oh, we hit
signal.
a cove.
As I said
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
we're getting weak. So yeah, let's go ahead and try and pack in whatever else was on your list there to talk about. Did you
Uh-oh.
already? Did you already? Oh wait, you can't hear me?
Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, now I can. Yes. Okay, no.
Oh,
Oh, that was the whole list there.
oh,
But
good.
I was trying to find out where this teapot, because it says there's a stone dog and teapot eyelets. Oh my gosh, I don't have my glasses on either. Um, man. Oh, but you were saying though, can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh no. Hello?
I can hear you fine.
Hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello. I can hear
Uh-oh.
you.
Maybe you will return.
I'm not muted, so it must be the connection, but it's only one way. I can hear you fine. So as long as you want to keep talking, go right ahead. I'm going to send you a message that says that. Hello?
You're back. You're back. Okay. I had me muted just in case because I kept shuffling around.
That's all right. That's the beauty of being
I heard,
live.
yay.
All right. I'm going to hold it up like this. And
Right.
okay, we're going to intro ourselves while I got a really strong signal now, although it's not 4G, but whatevs. Still looks good. All right. So let's introduce ourselves. I'm Wesley Green, and hi, Yuri. We're introducing ourselves. I'm Wesley Green, and I do have some like qualifications here. I worked in travel for years. I have a degree in geography, as well as
Oh,
Yuri. I don't know if you can
Yuri,
hear me, but
hey.
Hey guys, how's it going? Come on. Today your video show is magnificent, my friend. Okay, really love the background like views. Love that.
talking.
Hello guys, I'm
That is to say, I'm
Yuri.
going
I'm
to
a
tell you
Chinese English
that
teacher.
since I have a degree in geography, I worked in travel for years, a few years. Yuri, is that you?
Okay, so oh my god, but I'm not
Hey,
sure. I mean, it's kind of noise. Okay, I will see what I can do, my friend.
okay. Oh, he's gone again. All right. What's my final qualification, Erica? I can't seem to get to the end of it. Um, I travel a lot. That's it. I live in Asia. I've lived in Asia for almost a decade, and I travel a lot in Asia. And I've traveled to other places as well in the distant past. So I don't know how much of that you caught. My camera keeps loading, but hopefully it's recording as it's supposed to be. So that's who
It's,
I am.
hey, it's super slowed down. Like I could hear. Oh, there it goes.
Well, hopefully that won't be a problem. And when I go back later to edit it, I'll have everything I need. I was introducing myself with the name Halong up there, and my name is not Halong. So let's try. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm Wesley Green, and and I feel like I have some like legitimate experience to bring here to the channel because I've traveled a good bit. Erica, would you say I've traveled a lot? Is it arrogant for me to say I'm a traveler? What do you
No,
think?
because it's the truth. It's not arrogant when it's the truth, and it's the
It
absolute
ain't
truth.
arrogant, but it's the
You
truth.
travel.
It is.
Oh my
I
God.
travel a good bit.
Hold on a minute. And also, you've always been involved in travel because back in the day,
Mhm.
you were a travel agent, and then you were like, you know what? I want to see other things. I want to do things, and that's what Wesley does, man. If Wesley wants to do something, he says he's going to do it. He's going to damn well do it.
Well, I'm gonna put it on the
And
list.
you
There's a lot of
did.
things on the
I
list
can't remember one of the
I
first
want
places
to
you
do.
went to, but it was something really pretty when you were doing your travel agent
Yeah,
thing, and it was paid for.
yeah. That was probably Cancun. I worked for an agency that actually a wholesaler that just
But
packaged
you make it
tours to
happen more
Cancun.
so than the next feller that say, "Hey, I'd like to do it."
I'm glad I've gotten to
That's
travel. I've
it.
been lucky. Yeah. Well, how about you? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Uh oh. Hello.
Oh, are we low? Well, I've got a really strong signal, Eric. Because you're talking. I'm gonna change the layout so that you're prominent here. All right, tell us about yourself and and why you're here on the channel, not why you're here
Well,
in
I'm
live.
here along for the ride. Like I don't get to travel yet. I would like to. I have chronic illness. Um and I'm chronically fabulous though, so it's okay. But since Wesley travels, I can live vicariously through him. But let me see. Okay, so like what my interests or just in general. I could give you like my cover letter, but no. But I love medical care, all things health, wellness, culture, real culture, not like some kind of stolen culture. You know what I mean? Counterculture, human rights, anything funny. And there's a
Yeah,
lot of funny, as you'll see on this channel. There's a lot of funny. And I love complaining, and that's going
well,
to
we
happen a
try.
lot.
Well, you'll love travel then.
I do have
There's
degrees,
lots to
so
complain
I'm not
about.
just like spouting out things. But like,
I have a degree in geography that's related to what I'm doing, and yours is in health.
right,
You can
right.
list your
So I
degrees
have
if you like, or
uh, clinical medical assisting, and then there's health. Well, it's basically all health promotion, health education, and I was a health coach and a traveling biometric screener plus health coach. All of those were awesome because it was travel,
you
and then I worked remotely.
yeah, right, which
Which
is
would be
not
great to
travel.
do
It's
like
just
right
the
now.
best way to not travel.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, the first one, the
Erica,
the
I'm gonna
screener, the biometric screener. Uh-oh.
the biometric screener.
Oh, it started to cut out. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that was the travel one. Then the
Yeah,
next
it
one
does that
was where I was a
occasionally.
health coach and I got to work from home.
Right,
I can see. I can
right. So,
see. Okay, there
what's
it
our
goes.
next?
My stuff is. Hold on one second. Let me.
Yes.
I can. It's like threatening. It's going in and out. My internet's going in and out. It's threatening to cut off on me. Why?
Oh, okay.
Did some
On
redneck
your
hit a
end.
freaking wire outside? Yeah, because every
I
time I
don't
talked,
know
it was
about
like
all that.
it was doing a little thing saying I'm not connected. It was like you have no internet connection. I'm like I'm on it, and then it would like cut out. Here, hold on.
Well,
Eh. Oh
don't worry
well.
too much about that
Oh
unless you
well.
actually lose the connection, because you're getting a local recording where you're at,
Right.
so
That's
it
what I'm
will
trying to
upload
figure out.
later as long as you know have the connection. So I guess
Okay.
worry a little about it. So I would say that from your background, your interest is related to travel is mostly food, right? I should say mostly food. You have
Well,
a
also
wide
though,
range
I
of interests,
love the
but
social and cultural aspects of
culture.
everything.
Well, that ties into food, though.
Right,
That's
right.
food is
Because
part of
I
that.
do
Yeah.
love the food when we go somewhere because that's obviously the first thing I'm going to do. Yes,
Right.
exactly. Their culture is, I mean, it heavily ties into, anybody's culture, but like I just love to see new people, new things, and I've just noticed that when you're traveling, there's always kind people that are willing to help out, and that's comforting to see that still because there's a lot of divisiveness and hatred going on, and I like to escape through
Right.
these these little this, I
Right.
don't know what we're doing right now. I was going to say exploring things, but I don't know what we're doing. Mm,
Well,
I
kind of
mean,
just
but
sitting with a nice
um,
background.
everything that you do is what I'm interested in. I'm down for anything.
That's what I like.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
right.
sit.
That's good.
What?
Yes, right. It's just sitting is one of the nicest parts of travel. When you're doing a video, you're always encouraged to get up and run around and shoot stuff. And you kind of have that when you're here too, because you want to get pictures of everything. But that's great, and people should. But also, just sitting and taking it in is probably the thing that is easiest to miss, but it's one of the best parts of being in a place, any place, and especially a place like this. Um, so what are we going to do with this channel? What are we doing? How are we putting it together? What can people expect when they're tuning in? If they subscribe, what are they going to see?
I feel like they they're going to see pretty much anything cool that you've researched. You really do your research, you look into it, and you find some of the off the beaten path stuff, but some of the, common tourist things. So everybody gets a little piece of something good. But I think what they get out of this experience is it's like if you were traveling with your friends and you're just experiencing it as you go and making commentary. And there's just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody makes little quips or like has little jokes or little stories along the way as they're looking at stuff. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
feel like uh, we're good comfort food travel. You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
That's a good way to put it. Comfort food. That's right.
With
Um,
actual comfort food along the way.
yeah, I mean, I love watching all kind of travel videos and travel uh, channels on YouTube and stuff, and I enjoy what the other people are doing, and most of them are doing it quite well. And I didn't want to come along and just try and repeat what others were doing, which is to say, like shoot your video, do your voiceover, make a 3 minute video, and slap it on the internet. Um, I've got my shorts that I make, and I put them on. Although, like we proved this last week, that food in your shorts gets people to look at you. Um, yeah, so I'll probably be restricting in the future my shorts to just my food experiences. People like to. I mean, just a simple cup of coffee will get
Food in your
you know
shorts.
immediately. So I put food in my shorts. Yes, it's fine. And that's. I mean, I almost hate to do it because it creates a distorted view of what's in the channel, but also like it's what we do. It's probably the thing that we don't focus on food in the channel, but we eat and we talk about it a lot. It's not the main point of the channel. It's travel in general, but food is the easiest thing to stick in a short and actually get something would want to look at and that's interesting. So I think I'll probably be doing that in the future. And as I travel
Right,
more,
and
I'll be
also when you're
able to.
including your eating and your drinking and all that stuff while you're going.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting a
Well,
delay here, and then I hear you talking, and then I'm talking. Oh no, I'm just gonna wait
yeah, there's a
until
delay.
you tell me that you're done talking because my internet is screwing up. Why? What is happening? What
It
is
could be
going
my
on with my
connection
life
too.
to where my
I have
internet
a
has to mess
strong
up right now?
signal. I have a strong signal, but I don't have a 4G, so
What?
it could be my end
This
too.
I'm such a complaining
Could be.
asshole.
Tune into the Perpetual Tourists for more complaining. Well, that's another thing. Like that is
Oh, it's
one thing.
definitely
Talking about
mine.
what
It's
to
been
expect
doing
on the
some weird
channel.
crap.
um, talking about what to expect on the channel. One of the things, the reason I didn't want to just like shoot, because you could do drone footage here and you could do all sorts of things, and I may start that in the future and add some of that to the channel, but I think we're going to keep it focused on this because what we get to do is show the parts of travel that aren't so great. Because I'm not here to tell people they have to travel. I'm not here to make it look like it's some sort of paradise. Because I think a lot of people travel for the first time, especially it's someone that waits their whole life and they get to retirement and they've never really traveled because they didn't have the time, and then they think, oh, I'm going to go out and travel and it's going to be fantastic, and then they run into all these problems and these frustrations and they're not ready for them, and they just the first time go, well, that's not what I expected, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I want to show what it's actually like. You're going to have frustrations. There definitely are going to be frustrations in travel, and we talk about them and show them, and yeah, try to do that, try to show that. Also, our main thing is live streaming. We try to live stream the whole day of travel somewhere, and something like this is just a one-off, like side trip that we call the Untethered playlist. So this, Erica, do you want to talk more about that? Because you were here for most of Untethered.
Okay, good. Okay, now I can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, when you were talking about, okay, so with live streaming, that's when you get all the really fun oddities and the little impromptu things that make it the coolest. It's not some structured thing where you're putting a little icing on it or lipstick on the pig. You get to see some weird stuff or have people just walk up and do random stuff at you. I mean, you'll never forget that girl with the fish in a bag and on rollerblades. The girl, not the fish.
Fish
The
the
girl's on
bag.
rollerblades. But you never know. So, but the
Thanks for
the
clearing that up.
food and the chatting and even the complaining, all of it is just like real life. It's because it is your real life. It's happening. Yeah, yeah. The fish didn't have skates on, guys. But never ever doubt that they could probably get away with that somewhere in Asia because they'll do bullshit. Mm. But I don't know what you'd put the skates on the fish. Like, would it have like little fin skates, little wheels on its fins? It's little.
I
Uh oh.
don't know.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yeah, dinner, lunch.
Hold on one second.
Oh,
I'll
we're
be
gonna
right
visit the
back.
cave. All right, you ready to visit a cave, Erica? Sure about the cave, guys.
Yes. Do I have 1 minute before they get to the cave? Are we coming up on the
Yeah,
cave
sure.
right
Yeah,
now?
there's gonna be a minute for sure. Well, let's see. Let's walk around. This is where we're gonna transition to a regular episode. We go back to How Long Bay. Oh, that reminds me. I should hit this button marked How Long Bay. Go down here. Erica, you stepped away a minute ago. Just let me know when you get back.
Trường mới thì anh biết là ở ngay đường tỉnh lộ 422. Đúng đúng. Đúng rồi, qua cầu Yên Sở mấy trăm mét đấy. Đấy ở tỉnh lộ 422. Đấy là trường mới xây. Ở ra sau tưởng đi ấy đi Nam Bắc không đi à? Thế thì chiều à? Đấy à? À đấy à? Cậu ở trong trường đấy luôn à? À đấy à? Ai gọi ông Vĩnh à? À đấy à? Ở ngay qua cầu Yên Sở một đoạn ở cua thứ hai. Đúng rồi. Nằm ngay về đường tỉnh lộ 122 luôn. Yeah. Đang đi bệnh nhiều. Em bắt đầu đi chơi mà. Bắt đầu đang coi trời. Bắt đầu đi Hà Nội chơi mà đang coi trời.
As we go by, you'll see one of the high-end cruises.
Câu thì câu còi ra. Đây kia là bao buổi chiều mà. Chiều thì chắc hôm nay em không có nhớ giả đồ em không có này tại vì đắt từ hôm khi rồi sao đó 9:30 sáng hôm nay nó 9:30 sáng 10 giờ nay coi vị em nay coi vị đây xíu tay coi điện chứ nói hết em chiếu em chưa nhớ mà tại vì sơ tháng 8 đi chơi rồi tay có điện như là bao giờ chơi đi em đi có tiền với em tay đây một năm đây hôm nay mới hàng đầu năm.
Ambassador, that one says. There are many cruise lines that
Còn tàu này 5 tấn chơi bao nhiêu người?
damn it.
Khả năng cái tàu này có lời nộp nhiều nó bao nhiêu đi 4 tiền đã đi 6 tiền đã đi tàu mình đi khoảng 4 tiền đã. Ở đây là có bể nó đi bộ đấy vì neo lên là chơi con cá.
Send a message to Erica.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
There. We don't want to answer that question.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
are you feeling better?
I
Did
forgot
everything?
Jerry Springer died. They just showed that he died, but then right after it, it showed Kissinger died, and that's just pleasant.
Well, I guess
Mm,
it's kind of a good news,
I'm sorry.
bad news.
The New Year's. Well, it's they're just like ABC is like, here, watch Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, except for we're going to show you all the news that you won't watch, like ever. And I'm like, this is why I don't watch you. I don't want to see this. I know how bad it is.
Finally, we get to force you to watch our stuff.
And they
Oh,
did, they're like between Flo Rida and LL Cool J. Let's look about genocide.
Flow Rida?
Yeah, apple bottom jeans, boots with the
Once
fur,
trying
that
to
guy.
with that table with someone.
With, yeah,
Yeah.
which one? This. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we having lunch now?
Not now.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Bên sư tư vấn y bái à? Sư tư vấn y bái. Bên sư tư vấn y bái.
Inside of there, it's like a little Agatha Christie thing.
Bên sư tư vấn y
What do
bái.
you mean?
Have an impromptu murder mystery.
Well.
Well, I mean, a fake one. We don't want a real one.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, all these people seem very nice. No, no murders, please. So we should do our call to action. I think that wraps up our intro. Do you know what a call to action is?
No.
A call to action is when you tell people what you want them to do. Which just sounds like what I do every day. I'm not sure what call to action should be anymore, to be completely honest, because the advice now that they give on channels is you don't really need to tell people to subscribe. It made sense to like, subscribe, any of that stuff. It made sense when YouTube was new and people didn't know like what that stuff did. To be honest, I'm not sure the creators know what it does now. Yeah. So but now they're like, you don't really need to do that. People know what to do, and it doesn't really change their behavior if you say like and subscribe, blah blah blah. So we can do it if you want to, or not if you don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have to do that at this point because everyone knows. Like, and
Yeah.
when they do watch your channel, they're going to subscribe if they want to, regardless. You know what I mean? If they
Right.
want to or not.
Right.
But you can tell them to tune in, and join us for our adventures.
Yeah, we can tell them like what it does. Like for one thing, here we can tell Yuri because he's here now. Hi Yuri, how are you doing?
Hey guys, I'm back to my next studio. I'm back to my next shop.
Okay,
So
great.
right now I'm all good.
We are just about to tell people to like and subscribe or not. What we can do is explain what that does. I feel like that's
That's very cool.
You should say it like that, Wesley. You should go like and subscribe or not. Whatever.
Yeah.
whatever you want to do. I mean, it kind of is. So yeah, they're announcing something. He's announcing.
It's okay.
So what the like is for? Here's what they do. Like doesn't really substantially affect me. It does show engagement, so that YouTube counts it for something. But what it does is it makes it so that more videos like the one you watched, not necessarily from the same channel, but more videos like that video will be shown to you. So if you want to see more videos like the one you're watching, you hit like. And if you want to see less videos like the one that you're watching, you hit dislike. Thumbs down. Sorry, thumbs down. Now, here's the thing. Both of those show engagement, so either one of them is good for me. Only it's infinitesimally small, but if you like it, then click like. If you want to see more like that, click like. If you don't, click the thumbs down. That's it. Here for subscribing, I do need to hit a minimum number of subscribers. But what subscribing will do is to show you um, when I post new videos. If you hit regular subscribe, then you will get uh, some of my new videos, the videos that YouTube thinks that you will enjoy of mine. If you hit, I guess this is like a super subscribe. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a dark bell with the quote marks around it. If you hit that, then you'll get absolutely every video I put out. So that's how those work. If you wish to have any of that happen, then yeah, do the thing. But I feel like people just say like and subscribe, and people think they're doing something by doing that. But it's really for you. It's how YouTube is going to interact with you. If you want to see more of my videos, then yes, hit subscribe. If you want to see absolutely all of my videos, hit the little. You have to click on subscribe a second time, and then hit the super subscribe button, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Does that
Cool.
clarify anything? Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're good.
Yeah. Every word from my mouth makes sense. Okay.
All right, excellent, very good. I feel like there's Erica. Do you want to add anything?
No, the thing that I do on YouTube anyway, where I definitely, oh man, Santana messed up my algorithm anyway, though, clicking on random crap.
Yeah.
But I was like, stop liking things I hate. Like, don't do that. You got your own YouTube. But I do get reminders. I click on our stuff for reminders that there's a new, whatever notifications that there's a new video. Like even on channel, like I don't know if that's still a thing. Like people do need to know when you've done something new. You know what I mean? I just don't know if saying like and subscribe. It's like the same thing everybody says so much that people don't pay attention to that phrase.
That's right. I think there's a huge. I may cut what I just said and let people figure out what they want to do for themselves. But yeah, I'm not big on saying like and subscribe, like and subscribe. We're going up to a cave, by the way.
Nice.
I feel like it's worth letting you know that's what's happening. So we're gonna cut some of this into an intro video for the channel. Not intro. What do you call it? A trailer for the channel. That's for people who have not subscribed. So the other thing that happens when you subscribe is the video will change, and we need to figure out what we should put on for the people who have subscribed when they look at the channel page.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Kind of like how Lady Gaga has her little monsters. You could be like, oh, and Emmy made in Japan. She's like, hello, my beautiful lovelies. When she's talking to her people, like you could have a little tagline that says something.
Hello, my
But it shouldn't be something
lovely.
like, hey, heifers. Yeah, isn't that cute? That would be hilarious if we said that.
Hey,
yeah,
heifers.
Hey, heifers. Yeah, what's up? What up?
Well,
no, don't do that.
I could do that. Oh, I could tell them how exhausting one flight of stairs is. Here, I'm going to sneak in this little mini cave. I feel like once I get into the cave, it's going to cut out, but I don't think it's going to be a long time in there. So, I'm taking off my jacket. Whoa, hello. Could have gone badly. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. May still go badly. Okay, Erica, so yes, all of that is correct. But the channel trailer, I guess it's just a trailer for subscribers. I don't know what you call it. Featured video, that's what they call it, featured video. So once people subscribe, they get a featured video when they look at the page. And generally speaking, people rotate that.
Right. Right. The newest, most interesting thing is put at the top, or like the latest thing at least. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Because all my featured videos started auto playing, and I was like, I should probably look into like making it not autoplay. Then I was like, oh, I forgot about that, and I do it every time I go on. Then I'm like, I guess I'll just watch them. So that featured video thing is a good idea because you're gonna end up just watching it.
Yes. So my question to you is, what should it be? You and Yuri.
What?
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't know. Like the compilation, or should it be like the?
Well,
Oh,
it's
wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back.
okay. Yuri, it's the latest. It's basically something to show the latest thing that we're doing on the channel. So I'm
Okay.
just wondering what you think it should be.
Uh, you mean the channel?
I mean, the video that we're going to play for the featured video.
Uh-huh.
It's something. It's not going to. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? You know what's the main problem? Do you know what's the main problem is? Do you know that?
No.
In my opinion, okay, my friend, it's just my opinion. It's like the way you're doing things, okay, is very awesome, but also it's a little bit outnumbered. So it's like only it's you. You are doing the like videoing, you are doing the traveling, you are doing the hosting, and also you have to do the programming, like the thinking things. Okay, I mean that's not how we do things in China. I mean, I'm not sure how will you exactly do things like with your own channel. But if you ever come back to China, I can find some guy, some professional guy who will do this kind of programming things, like do some like mind blowing things like for you. So
Yeah.
first we will have some. Yeah, we will have some very mature ideas. We have guys, especially doing that for living. They will give
Yeah.
you to do things, how do you say things, how to write down the script, something like that. Then you will be the guy who just like do the hosting and the traveling, just stay there, look pretty. Then I mean,
Yeah.
together we can build some very like good companies, which is already having our countries. We have tons of that. Random guys, I just like make a snap, make a phone call. I can easily like ask tons of guys to do that. So you can do a
That's so
really good
true.
job. Yeah. Last night, last night, still remember last night I show you the videos and the pictures, remember? Oh, by the time, my friend, right now the video you're sending is awesome. It's terrific. I love that.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
I
So,
can't believe we're getting this clear of a shot. I probably would have done it live if I'd known we were going to have this good of reception out here.
definitely. So I guess my dear is I still remember last night I sent you some like videos, some like pictures. Remember?
Yes. Uh huh.
Yeah, the director of that place. I mean, the guys who doing all the designing is happen to be one of my friend. So they know how to do things. I mean about the programmings. They can give you some like mind blowing ideas.
Yeah, that's good. So, what about the idea we were talking about right now, though? Like the video that is for people that are returning to the channel. They've subscribed and they're coming back to see what should we be showing them? You have any thoughts on that? You don't have to have any thoughts. I don't know what to say about it.
So far I don't know. I mean, you mean the guys already been to your like channel. They now you want them to come back again? Is that what you mean?
Uh, well, no, they have come back. So they subscribed and they logged back on. And what do we want to show them to watch?
Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how on earth what's the setting of your channel. I don't know because I mean the whole system is kind of different like from the one we have in China. So I don't know how
Sure.
exactly. Yeah. But all in all, if you can simply just go ahead and ask what they want. Ask them to give you a thumbs up. Then ask them to leave a message. What exactly do they want? Here we are in
Yeah.
Vietnam. Okay, what exactly do they want to travel? So it's like 1,000 thumbs up. Where I will make the video for you guys. No problem. So what you need is thumbs ups and subscription at first. Then you do your show. So okay, it's all up to the audience. Just try to make them happy. Come on. Did that answer your question? I don't know, my friend.
Plus, I'm going into the cave, so I may be disconnected for a few minutes.
Okay.所以你问到无所谓，问到一点，有一点small size，啊，你写对，你写对。
They didn't use there for everyone. Fresh water here. What you want? No fresh water here. They didn't use there for everyone.
Uh-oh, there's nobody here. We're still happening. Wait, are we? Yes. All right, guys. Well, I guess there's no one watching, but I should just sprint through the cave. I'm hoping from the top you can see the cave below. Okay. Well, this is a good viewpoint. Could be another one on the other side. Ah, that's the cave. It's big. It's a big cave. Okay. Let me see if Erica's still here. Get the other side. Oh, I can go up to the next level. We'll see. Hey. Hey, Yuri. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, she's not here. She dropped. She left. Yeah, I don't know why. She could be back soon. I sent her a message. She might be indisposed. Ah, nice view. The cave was interesting. Sorry you guys couldn't see it, but I expected that. It's pretty cool, right? That's why so many people come here, for sure. Oh, you can see the number of ships that are out there. I feel like this is not a busy day, too. They're obviously prepared for many, many more people. Uh, but am I on the other side? They said we'd come out the opposite side. It looks like the same side to me. All right, let me go down these stairs. We gotta progress. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cave, right? In the movies, yeah. Well, we were talking about there was a James Bond film that was shot here. Part of it was shot here. Yeah. Ah. Oh, Erica told me a few minutes. The movie or this place? Oh, this is how long? This is how long Bay. No. Well, it's a Vietnamese. It's not Chinese. Ah. I'm sure this cave has its own name, but I didn't catch it. And honestly, it's just more of what you get a lot as a tourist, which is an amazing, fantastic area, a site like this. This is really a lot like Yangshuo County, but underwater. Yeah, right. Um, but anyway, it's a fantastic, beautiful, amazing. And the thing that they focus on to show tourists is there's a cave, y'all. Let's go walk in a cave. And it was a big cave. It was. Uh, if you like caves and big ones, then you'd like that one. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. What was the last part? Yeah. Traveling English. Okay. Well, we got snacks. I'm not really hungry. We're about to have lunch. I'm gonna I'm gonna decline on that. Some people apparently come up here and get boozed up. I can't imagine after you've just been down the in the cave that you want to have come out and have that. But okay. All right, to each his own, I suppose. All righty. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I was hoping Erica would come back, but as soon as I get sat down, we'll see what the last thing was. What we got? Oh, ads. That's something you might want to talk about, Yuri. So, what about ads for the show? I'm not terribly concerned with getting that right now. What I'm more concerned with is um, I'm more concerned with um, getting a bathroom break. Like we could do it today because we're not live, but when I do a live show, like I don't really have anything to show while I go to the restroom. So we need to have like some pseudo ads. I think I'm going to put some together, but I feel like the co-hosts have to talk about the product. So we want to make some pseudo ads. Yeah, pseudo ads. Oh, that is where they dropped off. He's like, oh, we're going to be in a completely different place. We're just next to it. That's just for volume. They could have easily made the walkway go over there. But as you can see, the number of boats coming in is so enormous that, yeah, they keep people flowing in one direction. Yeah, understandable. All right, so I guess as it turns out, that's probably something to talk about with Scott and Erica. Maybe just Erica. Or another good idea might be for me to just make a like a 10-minute ad. I don't know how long it takes to go to the restaurant. To be honest, I never timed myself. I probably should because I've said that twice now. But no, on the show, something to show. I mean, we could do it for the show, to be honest. Just to put something together so people can look at something and listen to something that is not me urinating. Oh, hmm, sure. Yeah. What exactly would you be making happen? What exactly would you be making happen? Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. What are you going to make happen? Yeah. A million ideas. Okay. Um, well, you actually wanted to talk about some specific things about stuff that I would do when I come back to China, right? Did you want to talk about some of that stuff today, right now? Okay, I can send that later today. I don't think there's a sell ad. I don't think they do that on American or international TikTok, but I will also tell you I don't really know because I don't do TikTok too much. I have an account and I've posted a couple of things a while back, but not much. Yeah, yeah, I can send you a screenshot of it. Where would it be? Is it on the homepage or where do you look for it? Uh-huh. Mhm. I don't think that ours allows it either, but I'll send you a picture later. I'll send you a screenshot. All right. Um, you were also talking about tutoring or doing classes. What you, are you talking about? Me doing some of your classes online? Mm-hmm. Thanks. I just yeah, it's a British test. I just realized my boat leaves in. They said 2 minutes. Hopefully they were not totally serious about that. But I mean, I walked through there pretty fast. I'll be surprised. Okay, all right. Well, if there's anything else you want to talk about, we can stay on and keep doing it. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty much done. I think I've done all my checked off all my box. Talked about doing ads. I'll probably just do full ads myself. Um, that's what great. And featured video. Yeah, we did everything. Is there anything else you want about like me in regards to me coming back to Chenzhou? No. All right. You're right. Yeah, that's yeah. All right, I'm just showing the lunch that they provided here on the boat. We're about to eat soon, so looks like there's some good seafood, some vegetables, a big pile of rice. Come again? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good. Sure. And I'll update everyone on that fact at the end of the day, I guess, when we're done. I've taken a few pictures. I'm sure I'll take a few more. Yuri, thanks for joining me. Thanks to Erica, who's not come back. And if you want to talk again, we can talk later today about anything more specifics. And I'll remember to send that to you. But yeah, talk to you later. Thanks to people in the future. Yuri, do you want to tell people to like and subscribe? Do it before it's too late. All right, bye. Talk to you later, Yuri. Bye.